Hey guys, Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota in downtown Nashville with your Toyota Trim Level Series, your TTLS. I am your Master Certified Toyota Specialist. I am a Sales Society winner. I am also a product trainer and mentor here at Beeman, so I definitely know my product. I am now helping you with the Camry. This is the SE Camry. This is technically the third level up, but so you have your L, your LE, and your SE. So this will be about the third level up on your trim levels in the Camry here. So what I want you to notice first is that your grille is different than what your what any other grille is really. You have the if like beside it I have an XSE here. You'll see the XSE has the same looking grille, other than the fact it's a gloss grille. So that's a little bit different for that. So your SE will have your matte finish on the grille, but it will look a little bit different than the XSE, or even the LE and XLE will have this kind of grille on there. So definitely wanted to point that out to you. Projector beam headlights on the front here. You'll notice that now you can have a sunroof in it. This particular one does not, but sunroof is an option on these. You're going to notice your wheels here. They are the 18-inch machine finished alloy wheels. Those are awesome wheels. Now on the bottom of this one, you'll see that it has a rocker panel applique. That's an option. So definitely if you like how that looks, you can get that option on there, but that is an option for that. So 2.5 liter, 203 horsepower, 4-cylinder motor is standard in the SE. You cannot get a 6 until you get into the XLE or the XSE for the 6-cylinder in that. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. That is a direct shift transmission. It is not a CVT transmission. It is a direct shift, very reliable and awesome transmission. These cars have a lot of power. The way that they feel when they drive are amazing in every aspect. So so you can definitely look at the back. Your SE will have your spoiler. You do not get a spoiler in the LE or in the XLE. You'll get that in the XSE. And so now I'm going to show you here too. Let me hit the button here, and we'll go ahead and we'll open your trunk. I like showing people the trunk. Lots and lots of room in your trunk. All of the trunks are bigger. The previous generation were smaller. Your opening's bigger. Your overall capacity is bigger. You have the ability, you can pull and drop down either seat, 60-40 split. Also, no longer do you have your counterweight bars in there, so no rattles over time. You're not gonna have anything to worry about there. It is a shock system now, so it actually is a lot better to keep from rattles and to keep this. I mean, this car is so quiet, one of the quietest cars that I've ever driven. So also built in Georgetown, Kentucky, most American-made vehicle on the road here in the U.S., of course. And Toyota Camry has been the #1 selling passenger car in America for, I believe, 17 if not 18 years now. And like I said, built in Georgetown, Kentucky. So definitely help our friends up there in Kentucky with buying the Camry, of course. Taking a look on the inside here, you can see your interior. You have the ability to raise your passenger seat. So it's a pump system that allows you to actually raise the passenger seat on this side. So if you have somebody that has knee issues, leg issues, anything like that, if you want to raise that passenger seat, that is very a cool option on this one. Now in the SE, you have what I call a hybrid seat. Just because you have a different material, a breathable material on the inside, and you have your leather trim, your soft tex trim around the outside. So that actually is a very luxurious feel. And I've noticed that you don't have static electricity issues, because as you're getting in and out, that leather is helping to dissipate that static electricity. And as a larger guy, I don't have the sweat problems because it definitely breathes behind me in the seat there. So you can definitely take a look. Your dash color will depend on the interior color. This is black interior. They have black, they have ash, they have macadamia on your interior colors. So you can definitely pick which one works best for you. Your macadamia is kind of a tan color. Gray is obviously gray, but that's called ash, and that's ASH. So now I'm going to show you your key. You can have a push button on the on the RAV, or on the Camry here, sorry about that, you can have the push button, but this one does not. This one has your switchblade style key, of course. And then there's no smart key system on this particular one, but the smart key system is the one that would have your push button and also have the ability to grab the door, open the door from the outside. You will notice you do have a power seat on your driver's side with lumbar, so that definitely helps you if you like to move your seat a lot, of course. All of your safety sense system, of course, you're going to have all of that Safety Sense 3.0. So the 3.0 system is going, like I said, I'll put a link in the description about the Safety Sense 2.0 system, so you can definitely know a little bit more about that system. So something else that you're going to find here, and I'm going to go ahead and start it, but something else you're going to find on the Camry in the SE is paddle shifters. And I'm hitting these right here on either side. You have your plus and your minus. Those are your paddle shifters. So you can manually shift the vehicle with the paddle shifters and go up or down on your shift if you want to do it yourself. You don't have to, obviously. You can put it in drive and let it do itself. If you wanted to go into paddle shifter, you just push this back, push this over here, and you can see how you can change all the way up to 8th gear. Push it back over, you're gonna go back in drive. Definitely really good there. Also, the way that you shift this, you just pull this up and go straight back or straight up that way. Sorry, let me get a better view of that. Straight up or straight back that way. That's a little bit better in my opinion than the old style where they actually had the kind of offset as the shifter. I like it a little bit better that way. You can have your own opinion on that and kind of go from there. So you have USB up front, which is right here. That one connects to the radio. You have your charge only USBs on the inside. Those are 2.1 amps. So fast charge USBs on the inside there. The other one does connect to the radio. This is your in-tune system. This is the base system. You have they're all obviously designed by JBL. JBL in a partnership with Toyota, of course. But you have 3 different radios. You can have your base system, which is your in-tune audio. Then you have your Audio Plus and your Audio Premium. Excuse me. The Audio Plus and Premium are easy to identify because you will have your CD player on them. The difference between the Plus and the Premium, your Premium will have an integrated map system. The Plus is going to kind of, like I said, give you your CD player and a little bit better of a sound quality for overall with more speakers. So definitely they've done the radio system in this right. You'll also notice it's turned towards you, and you have your tune and scroll and your power volume over here, your menu map, and put all that stuff in there and have some fun with it. It has an app, so you can use Scout GPS. Now here's where you have some fun. So in the 2020 and above, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and your Alexa capabilities. If you go to the 19, you will not have Android Auto, and the 18 does not have CarPlay or Android Auto unless, and it doesn't have Android Auto at all, but if you can have CarPlay if it's been updated at the manufacturer or at the dealership. So you may find 18s that have CarPlay, but it is not standard from the factory to have CarPlay. So just so you know, if you're looking at one of those, you'll have that question answered. Automatic headlights. So definitely a good option there. All of them have the SOS button. SOS button will help you if you need somebody to come out and help you. That is free for the first year. After that, it is free for the first year on the 2020. After that, it is $8 per month or $80 a year. What that does is that attaches to the Toyota call center, so you can say, hey, I need help, I need police, I need fire, I need a flat tire changed, I'm out of gas, I need some help with that. So you can definitely ask them for anything that you want to. Also, you'll see right here, you have your LED lights. LED lights are amazing. They are very, very bright, so that is very nice. Your mirror here is not a self-dimming. It can have that if you've got that option on the car. This is more of the base level when it comes to the SE, so that is an option for you. Also, your sunglasses, very nice spot for your sunglasses up here. All of them have that particular spot for your sunglasses. So definitely. So you also have this right here. A lot of people like that you can pull this side out. So if you're putting it on either side, both sides have that, so they can help to cover the sun if that became an issue for you. Also have a little cubby hole down here. Like I said, on ones that offer the wireless charging, that is the wireless charge area, but this one does not offer that. You have single climate control, so you have your hot and cold over here with your automatic, and then you have your fan over here. That's pretty cut and dry. So now you do have the ability with a package to have blind spot monitor on the SE. This particular one does not. This is, like I said, more of your base level when it comes to the SE. So like I said, you have the L, the LE, then the SE. This is the lowest level of the SE. So kind of giving you what the minimums that you would have with your SE would be. Also, you have your 4.2 inch screen there in the center. On the higher levels, that does get a little bit bigger. So now we're going to kind of show you the back seat here. You'll notice that the trim on the back seat is the same looking trim on the front seats, of course. Then I always like to point out that this is very easy to put a car seat in. You just pull this out. Very, very easy to hook that car seat in there. So if you are a family person trying to put a car seat in, it's very easy to use that system. No vents in the back of this one. There are some that have vents in the back when you get to the higher levels. So if you needed a rear vent system, and also I believe your hybrids will have the rear vent system in the SE. So I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. So anyway, so you'll see the top is a different color. So even if you have black interior, your top will still be the same color. So kind of taking a look, like I said, your seats will fold down for you. And also wanted to show you this. You do have that center console that folds down as well, so you can put your drinks in there. So just trying to give you a quick little overview here of the SE in the Camry. This is, like I said, the 2020 Toyota Camry SE. This is officially the third level up on your trim level. Once again, Steve Welch, Bima Toyota, your Toyota trim level series. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, any comments, and like I said, if I forgot something, I'm doing most of it off the top of my head. So if I've forgotten something, I do apologize, but I believe that I've given you a really good synopsis of the SE version here in the Camry. So reach out to me here at the dealership, Bima Toyota in Nashville. Give me some comments. Definitely subscribe. I'm going to try to get through all of the trim levels as fast as I can, so I can put them all up so that to help you guys pick the right car for you and your family. So Steve Welch, Bima Toyota, your Toyota trim level series. Hope you guys are having a great day. We will talk to you soon.